should guzzle that down with some warm Faygo orange drink, you know. It's the most grossest shit ever. While they blast Limp Bizkit like, I did it all for the Milkies.
You know, you
music for like morons.
You know, you've gone in on Limp Bizkit a few times.
They're the worst thing to happen to music since.
I'm not arguing that.
Starship.
Oh God. Ooh. Oh.
I'll never forgive We Built This City.
Somewhere Fred Durst just keeled over in diarrhea pain, like from what you just said. It was like, that was fierce. That was harsh. But out of all the things though that they've done, because look, we're kids of the 90s. You know, we grew up with that music. And I know that you probably nodded your head to it a few times, you know.
No, I bet you did.
I bet you did.
I never did.
Mr. Ska Phase. But
that's the worst I ever got. Yeah, my unfortunate Ska Phase.
But
jeez, you had to remind me of that. We just fuck you.
We'll go into that a little later. That came up yesterday at a movie we went to go see, but we'll bring it up later. But
my elbows still hurt from skanking so much. Anyway.
But there was one track I really thoroughly enjoyed by Limp Bizkit. It was when they did a rehash of the Mission Impossible theme.
Now I know why you want to hate me. You mean that song? Fuck that song.
Well, okay. Maybe the point where the voices came in wasn't so great. But the beginning, the guitar riff at the beginning, right, when you hear like the dum, 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 it was so fucking cool. Like, yeah. you got to admit that. You got to admit that.
I mean, hey, man, well, like, I'm not going to judge. We all have our guilty pleasures, you know?
We do.
And, you know, I'm pretty sure if you dig deep enough, well, not so deep enough, you'll find mine. Actually, not so deep, because retroactively you just outed me as like a huge scop or like a fucking skanking pickle.
Now you're going into like phrases I don't even know. Like,
no, I never got into the fucking, you know, I never started dressing in suits and like, you know, shit.
You did.
No, the most.
Your sister said you did.
God damn it.
So Gabby, if you're listening, thank you for that tidbit. It's so good. It's so good.